dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today is going to be a very fun vlog because we have just arrived at ALTON TOWERS.
Yes, we have.
Well, technically we arrived yesterday. We came to the spa. If you've not seen that vlog, I'll link it down below. Yeah,
I was going to say that. We'll link it in the description below. But today we are in ALTON TOWERS.
The park.
We've just parked up. We're literally nice and early. We're about an hour early. So
I think the park opens at 9. The rides don't open until 10. You told me I was allowed to
I think I was allowed to get you here on time because Ellie is, if you're new to the channel you won't know, but Ellie's late for everything. So if I tell her that, you know, I don't know what time it opens, it might open a bit early, but the rides open at 10, I know that. So yeah, and it is crawling.
We've got to get there anyway. So.
Exactly, we're parked a mile away, so we have to, I think it looks like we have to walk there if I'm honest. But
we go on that little tram thing.
The monorail, I don't know. Don't know.
Anyway, it is a beautiful day as well. The weather is glorious. I think it's going to be a hot one today, which is good, which just makes the day even better, doesn't it? So
oh my god, it does.
We're very excited. If you're excited for today's video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and let's go to ALTON TOWERS. So we've just got on the monorail. They're adding another monorail now to the thing, so we're a bit delayed, but you get like a cabin to yourself per party, which I think is really good. And last time we came, it was like a year ago, wasn't it? But last time we came, the monorail wasn't open, so I said to Tommy we have to go on the monorail, even though the queue was quite big. But to be fair, it did actually go down really quickly. So I think queues can be deceiving sometimes. It wasn't even that bad. But yeah, I'm happy to be back on here. How do you feel?
And we are very nice and early. It's still only 20 past 9, which is
punctual Tommy.
So we are through the doors, past all the crowds because it was quite busy right at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah, really busy.
And we're heading sort of over towards Rita because Rita's probably my favourite.
You know what?
13. I was just going to say that. 13's probably Elle's favourite.
They're really underrated.
They are, and like everyone seems to run straight towards Wicker Man. And don't get me wrong, Wicker Man is an unbelievable ride, but we are definitely trying to miss the crowds. But
yeah, definitely.
Heading towards Rita.
It was really easy though, just sort of a bit of info coming in. It was really quick, really easy. They scanned your temperature, scanned you in, off you went. So
yeah, just literally walked straight through.
Walking in, it wasn't actually, you weren't waiting a while, were you? You weren't waiting ages to get in, if you get what I mean.
Probably can't hear us now, so we'll see you at Rita. No, I said I was going to see you at Rita, but we felt like there was quite a lot of people coming through. We felt like there was quite a lot of people coming through towards Rita, but turns out we lost them all going to the Smiler. Now there's no one.
Do you know what? The Smiler is one of those rides. I'm sorry for all of you Smiler fans out there, but it's a ride I will not go on. I'll go on anything. I'm not going on that. I don't like it.
Which is fine.
Do you? Don't even that big dog now. You were saying of monorail, I'm not on Smiler.
If you don't want to go on it, I won't go on it.
He was saying the same thing.
Also, for anyone that's an ALTON TOWERS OG, I don't know if these are all new, but they're new since we were last here. All little like carnival plates.
They're really cute.
Little stands. They're doing a bit of reconstruction work on the Hex Castle. Or on the ALTON TOWERS Castle, I'm guessing.
Standard Ellie Waddler, desperate for a wee. I don't know why I do this every single time, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I need to get on this ride. I'm just gonna have to hold it in. Okay guys, we don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
In fact, we don't know whether it's open, but there's no one here.
We've just got to Rita and there's literally not a single person in the queue. Now, is that because
everyone's gone
to the opposite side, or is it because it's shut? I mean, if everyone's gone to the opposite side, then that's amazing, because that means we're the first on this.
Absolutely
nailed it. And can I just say, I haven't been on this in 2 years, because last year when we came, this whole bit was shut, wasn't it, Tom?
Not the whole bit, but the ride was.
And so was 13. They were both closed, so it bloody better be open. Okay, so turns out Rita's not open the first thing. It's having a thing, apparently. So we can go back to that. It is going to be open at some point today, but we think 13's open, so we're going to head there now. We thought we were smart, we were. I think everyone actually had the same idea, because the queue, how long would you say the queue is?
Oh my lord. I don't even know, like, hazard a guess. It's massive.
It's absolutely huge. Let's put it this way, it's the longest queue I've ever been in Alton Towers. Let's put it that way. And we are moving. To be fair, I think the ride's only opened at 10 and it's literally 10 now, so I think we were on a bit of a standstill whilst the ride opened, but now hopefully we'll keep moving and hopefully it'll go down quicker. Okay, it actually is going down fairly quickly. It was looped right round the back and we're actually near the entrance now, so it has gone fairly quick. I can imagine it's going to start to slow down now, but roughly so far we've been waiting we've been waiting 5 minutes, so we'll let you know how long in total we have to wait. How long were we in the queue for in the end? In the queue for an hour, so I know it said 15 minutes, but it was actually an hour, but it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, literally they ended up closing 13Q. You couldn't join the queue because it was like got to capacity, but that's because there's a lot of rides still closed at the minute. Like Rita and Galactica and all them are closed at the minute. So.
Has Rita opened though now?
I hadn't seen it going around.
I saw it go around once.
Yeah, they were like testing it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we were in the queue and we went on the app and it said that 13 had been closed, but then they said on the 10 out thing it was because it was at capacity. But really love that ride.
For anyone that is bothered, all the filming that is done on the ride is done on the GoPro and it is strapped to me round my wrist. So yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed the ride as well.
So we've just had a toilet stop after the ride.
15 minutes before I've been waiting, an hour. Feel good now though.
Yeah, and we're gonna jump across. Everything's like an 80-minute ride. 80-minute wait, sorry, at the Mentos. 13's 100 minutes and Smile's 100 minutes. So basically what we're doing is we're going to shoot across to the other side because Rita's still closed, Wickerman's still closed. We're going to shoot across to the other side now and see.
Basically see what's open.
Exactly, just going to go with the flow now and see if something's a decent queue. It's not a bad, sorry, if something's not a bad queue, we'll queue for it and go on. And if it is and we don't want to wait, we're not going to wait.
Did you say that 13 was the longest queue?
13 and Smile are 100 minutes at the Momentos.
But first, a drink.
From the hydration
because
station.
It is absolutely
warm.
Going on I want to say my favourite, but I said 13 was my favourite. This is my other favourite ride.
Oh, we're from?
The River Rapids. Tommy's fuming. No. Because it's a 70-minute wait. But, like I've just said, everything's probably going to be a wait today, so I might as well just do it. And I love the ride. So,
70 minutes for
so Tom.
Though.
70 minutes it is. And do you know what? I've got a feeling that this won't actually be 70 minutes. I feel like this will go quite quick.
One of those.
And I'm absolutely boiling, so I could do with a little splash of water.
I'll go get a bottle of water from Kate. We'll just...
Tell you what then, babe, I'll go queue. You go at entrance.
know what? Not even bothered if I get wet, I'm not warm.
Alright then, cocky.
Thank you.
You know what guys, me and Tommy always have this thing where it's like who's going to get the most wet. I picked a seat that was dry. Oh no, oh no. Ah! Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. The question is, who's
that was
going to
actually
be...
very nice. Just nice.
Right, why have I chose to come from the back? Maybe I picked the wrong seat, guys. Place your bets in the comments below. Who's going to come off the ride the wettest? Place your bets now.
Do you want me to take the camera just to film you getting soaked? Because that just splashed. Whoa! That just splashed all over. Can we say hi to the runaway mine train?
Oh, I've got a thread back.
Oh, Ellie, I'm.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, but I'm still, you know, I'm still going dry. Touch wood.
Alright.
I feel like you don't get as wet on this as what you used to do. Whoa. Ellie was actually sat there and then she moved to there, so. But the side of my leg did get wet.
Please spin Tommy to the back.
Ooh, Jesus. No, not yet. We're still just here.
Oh no, oh no, oh.
Here we go. Yes! Have a bit of that.
I'm drenched. Tommy, I'm
Ellie is so. And she's got great joggers on. You will look like you've wet yourself for the rest of the day. Please remain seated, Ellie.
I'm actually sat in a puddle, like no dirt now.
I feel like it's a nice little coast home from now. I hope your votes are in, but it's clear because I don't even have a drop on me. The only part of me that's wet is the bottom of my shirt, which was like dangled in the water at the bottom of the bottom of the thing. But I'm just going to show you L's. Ah, yeah. Lift your thing up. Yeah. That is that's quite wet. Do look like you've wet yourself. Good job you've got a shirt on hiding that actually, because you would have been in trouble.
That literally did me over. But I feel refreshed.
Yeah, which is kind of, I'm quite jealous.
Just come to get on the Skyliner, I think it's called. And that's also closed due to high temperatures apparently. So quite a lot is actually closed today. Like we say, whether it's high temperature, whether it's the queues are too big and they're closed, or whether they're just generally closed. So we're hoping that we are going to get on a few more bits, but that's the little update. I don't know what we're going to do now. Tom, where are we going to go now then? Just have a little pot around and see what we can find.
What? Jewel.
Fingers crossed we find something. So we're just having a little wander around. To be honest, most of the rides are closed at queue capacity, did you say?
Yeah, a lot are at queue capacity now where they're stopping the queues. Even some of the smaller rides like your Jewel, Runaway Mine Train, things like that are all closed now. So, well, closed for like
until the queue goes down.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. 13, so luckily we did that this morning.
But Tom said he's starving and I'm really thirsty again, so
hungry.
I think we're just gonna have a little wander around, get a drink, get something to eat, and then hopefully something will be back open. If not, what was that one? Nemesis? Is Nemesis?
Nemesis is an hour's queue.
It's open and it's an hour, so we might head there, but we're gonna go get some refreshments.
Yes.
Not sure what this is, I've never seen this before, but loving it. Bit of a dance off and a sing off. So we've just come to sit and have something to eat because Tommy was hungry, as we said. Last time I heard, so what? Tommy got an Oasis, which is half drunk, kind of hot dog.
Yeah.
And then I got just some Pringles, I'm like hungry. And if you know, you know, if you've watched our Disney vlogs, my all-time fave. But I just wanted to show you as well, like there's loads of benches around the entrance and there's like a stage over here. And there's like a bit of entertainment, which I think is quite nice. It's right near the entrance as you walk in. It's really, really nice. It's really busy, really busy, but it's so hot. It's literally the perfect weather to be here today.
Like 23 degrees.
It's gorgeous, so nice. Also, while I'm just sat eating my Pringles, Does anyone remember, do you remember, when I was younger, they used to have like little Pringle boxes?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember them? And you used to put, my mum used to put them in my packed lunchbox and you get like that many in the container.
They were small ones.
Were they? I used to love that, I used to be buzzing. And now when I get this, I'm like, there's not enough Pringles in there, so I don't know how.
No, like you're talking about like the little Pringle container.
Containers that literally were that shape.
Yeah, now
and then you just
the
put
packets of them that were real small.
I used to be buzzing when I took that to school. I used to feel so bougie. Also, my bum is still drenched from River Rapids, and that was like ages and ages ago, and I'm still soaking wet. And you know when you get to that stage, especially when you sat down and it's like rubbing against your leg.
Yeah.
Not comfortable. It's not been as bad when I'm walking around. Are you still wet now? No, you
I
were
didn't
right.
really get wet in the first
Yeah, but your
place.
shirt was on it at the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, I can't feel that.
Yeah, I'm still drenched.
So while we were having dinner, we were sat and I was just checking the app, and believe it or not, Rita has just opened. It's already a 15-minute queue, but as it's my favourite, I feel like it'd be rude not to just head straight there in classic Tom&EL fashion, straight after dinner.
Literally one end of the park to the other. And back.
Fun.
Firstly, we're just on our way to Rita now, and there's just such good vibes in this little
Like a little
place.
carnival.
Food Street it's called, and it's basically got like loads of like food shacks and tents and stuff, like loads of different ones. So there's like Greek, Chinese,
There's
loads of
literally
different good ones.
yeah, food from every part of the world.
And then there's them, what they called trumpet players, what they're called. And then what's that woman? Was she on the stilts?
See what there's loads of
So
people.
it's just really good vibes. Everyone just seems really happy because it's sunny and. I don't know.
Everyone's just having a ball because of the weather.
Yeah, definitely. Bar over there. Fingers crossed. Rita's gonna be okay. It's gonna be open, and we're actually gonna get on it. What are our chances? Okay, so first good sign, it's open. But how long do we reckon the queue is gonna be? So I've just got in the queue, and it says 50 minutes. It is a very, very long queue, but we're gonna brave it and we're gonna do it. So since we've been studying, the queue time's just doubled to 100 minutes, but we're gonna do it, aren't we? It's Tom's favourite, so we've definitely got to stay in it. But literally, as we got in the queue, it doubled. Off Rita, we ended up queuing for 2 hours.
I think it's longer than 2 hours.
It was yeah, probably about 2 hours 20 minutes. When we were queuing up at the start, it was meant to be 50 minutes. Then it doubled to 100, and we ended up being in it. I'm just gonna come over here so you can hear me. We ended up being in the queue for, like I'd say, about 2 hours 20 minutes, which was crazy. Like I was absolutely sweating, but was it worth it?
100%.
It was so good. It was so good.
The thing is now, I've just been in the sun for that long. I feel like I am burnt raw. You probably can't see it, but like I feel burnt. I feel just like I need to be in the shade for a little bit.
So yeah, I think what we're gonna do now is just have a mooch round, get another drink.
Yeah, 100%.
And if we go past anything with a short queue, we'll probably jump on it. But
yeah,
we're just gonna go sort of see what's open and what's got a short queue. It is a little bit later on. We did manage to get on a couple of rides actually.
I split my shorts.
Probably split his shorts. We managed to get on Runaway Mine Train, and what was the other one called? Jewel. Both quite good, to be fair.
Just so you're aware, I mean, Jewel's dark inside, so obviously we couldn't really film it. I am undefeated at Jewel. Never been beaten in my life, ever, whatever. If anyone
so he won, if anyone's questioning that.
I'm here.
But we just sort of jumped on them while we could, because they were quite short queues, so we literally just got on.
Literally seems like everyone's gone now. Or not gone, but everyone's gone to some big rides.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's pretty much it for today. Quite a few of the rides were shut, to be honest. We will tell you a little bit more when we get back to the car, but we're just going to go into the sweet shop because obviously you can't come to ALTON Towers and not get a pick a mix, or we like them big cable sweets.
Cable sweets?
We're going to get some of them. I think that's what they're called. You know what I mean? We can show you in the sweet shop, but we're going to go get some of them.
Because again,
dehydration. Oh yeah! This is literally like sweet heaven. These are the pick a mix that I mean. Sometimes we'll either get one of these or we'll get the cable sweets, which I'm going to go and try and find now, unless Tom's found them. I can't. Can you see the sweets?
I don't think they're here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there. Woo. Right, okay, which ones do we want? A mixture.
They're all, I think they're all the same.
We want ones with like a bit of everything in there.
They're a little bit different.
Yeah, they're rhubarb ones. They're really nice, but I really like them ones.
Okay then. Get whichever
But
one.
really, you're choosing between rhubarb and apple, and we like apple more. So let's go with these ones. Got a souvenir to take home, Tom? Got a teddy? No. Just the sweets then. Woo!
Wow.
It is hot.
I am sweating.
So we've just got back to the car probably an hour later because it took us that long to walk, didn't
The
it?
monorail is shut. For anyone planning to get the monorail home, if you're coming here, no you aren't, because it's closed and you have to walk all the way back to the car, which is a long way actually.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking I've changed my shirt, only because I was pouring with sweat, so I did actually try to dry myself off with the shirt and then put a new shirt on, but that's the only reason that. TMI.
Anyways, we've had such a fun day. I've had such a fun weekend. Well,
Such a good weekend.
Monday, Tuesday, it's not really the weekend.
Bank holiday weekend.
All in all though, we had such a fun time, but it's probably the worst time I've been in regards to things being closed. Like even worse than when we came last year when it was the opening day, I would say. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, when we came, we didn't realise when we came last time that things were closed before we came. Like, do you know what I mean? Like Rita was never going to open, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas like today everything should have been open and literally like nothing was. And when it was getting, it wasn't even the fact that they were closed, like Wicker Man, what else was closed all day? Galactica, Rita was closed all morning. There was, I can't off the top of my head, but
all the big rides pretty much
literally were closed, and if they weren't closed they were getting to full capacity and closing the lines because obviously they were at capacity, and so you were looking around for things to do thinking, well that's closed, we've been on that, and it just kind of took it off a little bit, so
yeah, it did.
You didn't feel like you'd done anything.
I was gutted about the Wicker Man because that's like one of my favourite rides.
You say every ride's your favourite
ride.
ride.
I've got top three, Wicker Man, 13 and River Rapids, they're my three tops. And I went on 2 of them, so I'm happy. Like I said, we had a really good day, but it just seems to be every time we go, things are just closed.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit frustrating, I think.
Yeah, it is a little bit frustrating.
It is what it is. We've had a nice week.
We've had a lovely day actually, and the weather was incredible. Like such good weather, but we're paying for it now because I think I've shed a couple of pounds with the amount of sweat. What
I will say as well is they've done so much with the park in regards to like when you walk in where we sat and had food, I showed you it, but it was
entertainment wise.
Like a big stage, which I thought was fantastic, especially like for kids and just somewhere to go sit.
Absolutely.
And also that like little street food bit where we went, there was like
carnival type of thing, yeah.
There was like actors singing, dancing around the park all
Do you know
day.
what?
It was a really good vibe.
That is something that there was an awful lot of. There was a lot of like actors, sort of like, there was just lots of characters, everything. Yeah, there was just a lot of people entertaining around the whole park, not just in that little carnivals place. Everywhere just had seemed to have tons of actors, which was good. It's
the best time I've been in regards to like everyone's in such a good vibe, like there's entertainment everywhere, it's just a fun, exciting place. That's probably the best I've ever seen it.
Yeah. It
was just the rides, but we're not going to moan, we've had a really good time. So.
We have. And now we've just got a very nice long journey home, which will take us quite a while. We are going to go ahead and end today's vlog here. We really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry we couldn't get on more rides, but we've explained that they were shut, so it was out of our control. But even so, we hope that you have enjoyed this fun Alton Towers vlog. And as always, if you have, please drop a thumbs up on the video. It does mean the world to us. And please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we shall see you in our next one. Bye. Bye.